Hello and welcome back to our turn 122, still using horses and knights. But guess what? We're Genghis Khan, and our extra 9 combat strength on the units is turns out pretty good. Pretty good. So we've got knights to bring along. The one thing I was kind of concerned about was this. Like losing a sneaky backdoor religion sort of a thing. Could be sad. Could be sad, but we'll have to deal with that as the game goes along. Let's bring up our troops. Our trooperinos. Machinery in 2? Okay, cool. So we can finally give these guys some production. Lumber mills. That's choppable. I think I'm just gonna hold tight. Let him attack me. This is different. This is a different situation, but over here we can just kind of position favorably. I don't want to tangle too much with this guy yet. Backdoor. Rain would be nice. You're having a heat wave 9th consecutive 100+ day. Brown Shark, that's brutal. Dude, that is absolutely brutal. Can almost take out the walls. I don't think there's a point to force it, though. Drop it. Drop-a-reno. Commercial hub. Whoa. Okay, we can delete the pin. Yes. More troops coming along. More troops coming along. This guy, we can't afford to upgrade him, so we might as well just leave him there. Same with him. Same with this dude. Ow. Crossbows. Ow. 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 Stop it. All right. We're okay. This is fine. So many pop-ups. Go away. Go away, pop-ups. Ooh, second general? Yes, indeed. All right, so we have medieval and Renaissance era. That doesn't really help too much. I might just form a corps. We're not likely to use any Renaissance units at all. So we've got knights and keshigs, which are medieval era. The other dude does classic as well, so that's horsemen. And then we have this whole Renaissance era, really the only units available here other than Navy. Obviously super strong if you're doing Navy stuff. But muskets, which I don't really plan on having or building. And then, I mean, bombards are good, don't get me wrong. But I don't think we'll need them. I think we just push on for calves, and we'll be happy with it. Do cores really help with 2 versus 2 units in battle? That's a great question. And that's actually something that we're gonna think about right now, because since I don't need this guy really, generals don't stack anymore. They used to, but you don't get that multiple combat strength added additional time. So we could have 2 separate generals helping command our army, and that would be reasonable. This guy would apply to the medieval ones, but we could also form a corps out of a military land unit. So what that does is it doubles up the unit. You can eventually combine your units into a corps, two into one, and it gives you a boost of 5 combat strength. And that doesn't make up for the fact that you're getting like 2 units have to merge into 1, right? Your total combat strength is higher if you have multiple units, but like attack for attack, it winds up being a really big advantage, just because like you're that much stronger than the units that are trying to kill you. So it is definitely worth it, and it also saves you unit maintenance. Which is a big deal. So I have to decide if I need 2 generals. I have to decide if I need to. Of course, give +10. I thought it was just 5. Doesn't he help knights? He does, but I already have a general that's applying to classic and medieval era. Double +5. You can double. The hit points stay the same. It's +5, and then maybe another +5. I think it's another +5 for the army, but I'm pretty sure it's just +5 strength. We can actually find out right now. Let's go ahead and figure it out. Oops. Oh no, I clicked. Oh no. Oh, that was actually a misclick. Okay, I'm reloading that because that was literally a misclick. Sorry. I don't do this often, but that was literally a misclick, and I was going in there and just fat fingered it. I don't tend to save scum, but we have to for that. Because that was just me being an idiot. Sorry, YouTube. I really don't make a habit of this. And I'll be honest about it when I do. But that was me being dumb. Actually, it was my finger being dumb. I need more finger calisthenics, I think. Okay. All right. Now we're back. Now we're back. Let's go ahead and recruit this guy and finish our edumacation of all this stuff. Okay, bring this guy down. We'll find out soon. I don't. Come on, you like don't make the false accusation that I save scum. This might be a dumb question, but does Civ 6 really rely heavily on processor speed? Yes, Bentacore. Any game like this where it's making multiple calculations and things like that tend to be more processor heavy than graphics card dependent. So yes. So absolutely. And thanks for the follow, Bentacore. Appreciate it, man. But yes, that is absolutely true. Where are these guys coming in? Can shoot with the Keshig. That takes out the walls. Now these guys are reasonably safe. Yeah, I mean, a solid state will help as well. I love my solid state hard drive. That is definitely something that's awesome. Hey, we get era score for this general being near this kill. So this, I don't know, maybe we do want to run 2 generals for a little while. Next turn, we can make a lumber mill here. That's look good. I don't really, like, maybe a theater square just because our culture's lacking so much. Turns can be slow on huge maps. That's true for anybody, though. That's true for me. That's just true, unfortunately. Yeah, the loading can be tedious. That's another reason why I tend to favor smaller maps. I think we just keep getting builders. I know we don't need them right here, but we will in other places. Cool. Let's just continue on. Battering ram can stay there. I don't really want to bring my horses up too much. Just want them to be healthy cavalry when the time comes. I'll bring this guy back down. He wishes. This is the game with the godlike farm triangle? Yeah, I don't have it yet, though. My borders haven't gotten there yet. I've had other things to spend my money on it, believe it or not. I have not bought all the tiles. Sadly. Sadly. Okay, so real talk. Do we want this second general? I mean, it is boosting. It kind of makes sense. Although if I just had my general here, it would apply to all these troops, so I think I just want to make a core. Let's figure this out. Okay. So I've got 48 melee strength. It's 64 in practice, right? Because it's got a flanking bonus in there. It's got the +6 for my trading post, +3 because Mongol Horde, and +5 from the Great General. So we're gonna get rid of the 5 from the Great General. Oh, that used all my movement. Boo. Okay, we'll find that out next turn. TBD. It's gonna happen soon. Tile buy is sad. I know, Emerald. I know. I want to buy all the tiles, I promise. Let's go get our universities. I mentioned that those are important. So let's do that. And yeah, you can get an amphitheater. That seems good. Hey. Lumber mills for production. Huzzah. Huzzah. Oh no, that was for this. Oh crap. I wanted to shoot. I wanted to chop. We're gonna try to get the Colosseum here. I was trying to save these. We could probably get Magnus over there too, but we may not need it. I'm gonna be lazy and not move Magnus. Motion. Let's bring in the healthy troops. It's gonna be tough with the musket. It's gonna make this, and it's gonna be even harder because we can't siege. So that's unfortunate. This guy back because I have more knights coming in. Whee! Note that I didn't save scum that note the discipline. Yeah, I mean I don't play perfect games. I don't claim to. But I also don't save scum. Unless it's for something. Unless it's for science. We do save scum for science sometimes. I'm gonna take barding here. I mean, yeah. How can you not take that attack? I could probably bring my horses up. Depending what else is over here. I mean, if his muskets are up here, they can't really help out. And our horses have such great mobility that it kind of makes sense to try to take out this crossbow. Like so. Frodaddy, yeah, I agree. I like. I mean, I think that their depictions of these historical leaders have always been pretty good. I do enjoy the Mongol one as well. Ow, ow. What was that? What shot me? Oh, it has a tiny bit of wall left. That's fine. Is that a neutral wonder east of what? Oh, this is Yosemite. Yeah, it's a natural. Sorry, you said natural, not neutral. I should read better. I should read much gooder. Okay, let's do the thing. I want to find out. So this guy, base strength 48. We make a core. That's also era score. Oh, we definitely should have waited on that, though. We don't need any of this era score. We're already going into Golden Age. Whatever. Let's revisit. So now that this is a core, this is... Oh, it is base strength. It is plus 10. Why did I think it was plus 5? Nice. Okay, so it is plus 10. So we have 72. This is a 72 strength unit. Bye, musket. Silly. I totally thought it was plus 5. I'm sorry. Plus 10's nuts. No other cavalry for me to capture. That seems to always happen in these Genghis games. Kind of have to push and put our units at a little bit of risk here. Otherwise, we'll never actually take the city. And that would be bad. Do you have a favorite civ I'd like to play? I like anybody with good economy, like your Brazils, your Japans, your Australias, Germany. I like those kind of civs a lot. Hey, Sam. How's it going? It's a little risky bringing these up, but the light cavalry with their extra movement is just really nutty, and it can help us get some traders down, maybe get a little more money. Have a couple more knights over here, perhaps. Germany's too slow at the beginning? Not if you take over city-states. Take over some city-states and you go crazy. River, I know, right? The Shaka game's gonna be pretty good when we finally get there. As that is who I assume you're referring to. Because the free cores and armies, man, it's so good. Oh, this poor city's bad. It needs a Petra. Definitely needs a Petra. I know that that's a huge defeat, but it takes out the walls. And I don't see any other units, so we can just kind of... work on all this at once. Oh, yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Learning Trajan's free civic advance. Wait, what? Had a hard time leaving Trajan's free civic tree advancement. Yeah, the free monuments is nuts. Are nuts. Really good. I have to think about when we're gonna pivot. I guess we just take over Monty and then hopefully this is the end of the continent and then we just bring everybody back. That'll be okay. Ow. Oh, Ripperoni. That's, yeah, see, this is what I don't want to do. Losing swordsmen or losing horsemen for no reason is really bad. Because these are future cavalry. Siege this city, that'll help. Lately, you've been liking Peter for the lava and tundra bonuses. For sure, I love Peter. Peter's awesome. I probably want this unit killing his units more than the city. I don't know. Is that true? I think that is true. And I want these guys to be healthy. So we're sieged here. Start taking some of these attacks. Just wait. Hi, Renzetta. How you doing? Leaving at 3 for the wedding weekend. Oh my gosh. It'll be such a relief. That'll be such a relief to get off your plate. I'm excited for you to... I mean, I'm excited that you've been doing such a wonderful job, but... I'm excited to have you back. Is that selfish? It's probably a little selfish. I am going to pillage stuff. We're building plenty of workers. We can fix these lands. I won't pillage districts if I can help it. But other than that, I'm going to hold tight. And I think this guy should be safe. Just a little dangerous over there. Hey, almost done. Almost down with this city. I did not pay attention to the general positioning at all there. Okay. Whew. Whew. Okay. Don't want to lose units. That sound is so cringy anyways. All right, Golden Age. None of them really help us. Although we're going to inherit some holy sites, so monumentality still seems decent. This doesn't help me. Gold? Maybe just gold. So we have enough money to upgrade our cavalry. Yeah, that's probably better than the builders. Although I love the extra movement on the builders. Like a lot. Yeah, I think we'll take the gold. We have a decent amount of trade routes, and we're only gonna get more. So getting extra gold per turn, I'll take it. All right, let's make our ranged attacks first. I would love to take this city finally. So if I bring this guy back and pull these guys back a little bit, should be safe-ish. So this and this. Hey, civil engineering and celestial navigation. Lovely. Pull this guy back. And we're keeping pretty much all the cities. These, yeah, our unique unit is a ranged unit, and it can also escort, like, generals and such. Speaking of, let's have our general there. Maybe even further? No. Now, we'll just pull everybody back a little bit while they heal. Okay, no monument, no granary, and some occupation issues. So here's where we finally start to use Amani effectively. So we will reassign Amani, and she will help us conquer the world. Horses have so much movement, especially with our unique stable that grants an extra movement. Like, it's really nutty. I don't know if I should be concerned with Wilhelmina. It'll certainly be an interesting pivot if she declares war. That'll certainly be interesting. Wait, that can't... That's not even... No one owns that. How are your borders this far? Wow. Wow. Colosseum would be a huge boon for us as well. We certainly are feeling the war weariness thing. So our cities are sad. Loyalty per turn falling 5.8, even with Amani here. So I will go ahead and purchase this. But our happiness level is hurting us quite a bit. If we can take these other cities reasonably quick, we should be totally fine. How do you keep Wilhelmina from invading if she has 4 times my military score? Is that not just is that just unit numbers, not strength? A lot of it's probably from her Mac, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the 18 bits. It's probably more just sheer number of units than anything is what I'm seeing in that score, because I'm not actually afraid of the units that I'm seeing from her. Hey, more promotions. Nice. Aerostorm can start taking out these units. Has a swordsman here now. I don't want these guys to die. Losing that one hurt me a little bit. Just mostly from my OCD perspective of now I have 9 instead of 10. Or 4. 4 horsemen would make sense. Am I winning? What's up, Garv? How you doing? We're fighting. We're certainly fighting. Kind of just want to shoot this. Oh, God. Yeah. We'll take damage from the encampment. but we can bring the general over here. That should help a bit. Plus this guy's healthy now. And come on over. This one too. Sub in healthy or sub out the unhealthy and sub in the healthy. Yeah, I'm not interested in this guy taking damage. Although I think he's okay where he's at. We can always build a few more horses if need be. Thanks, Beck, for E2. Nice, nice. Yeah, trade routes. Trade routes are good. And done with the arena here, so we can go after the Colosseum. That's where I wanted it, right? Hold on. Hold on. It's been a day. I don't remember. Yeah, right here. It'll be 6 cities. That'd be nice, Boone. That'd be super good. Super good. Unfortunately, I can't borrow that tile. I could borrow this one and this one. Should try to make this go faster. Cool. And lots of chops. Okay, cool. We're going to get it. It's going to be ours, dang it. That's fine. You're fine there. Bring this guy over to help with Colosseum. Perfect. Faith's not really doing jack. Do we want to get them a district? Ow. Woo. That was stingy. It did hurt. Dang, these muskets, they're so tedious.
We shall not cease from exploration.
Awesome. New government. I'll take it. So we'll lose our bonus unit experience which is a bummer. But that is the only thing we're losing from oligarchy here. So switching into Merchant Republic lets us maintain conscription and serfdom, influence points, and then allows us to pull in a couple other policies here. Maybe just trade routes, like for gold, and then also gold over here. We could, you know what? We could add this in real quick while we're getting the Colosseum. Okay, and get universities, which we definitely will want to do. So we have campuses here. So like, yeah, library, university makes a lot of sense. These guys do want to get a campus at some point here. But we'll grab the commercial hub first. And then like over here, get the university after that builder. These guys have a university too. And then I think we actually do want to just try to work our way towards nationalism now, so that we can core up the rest of our units, especially when we get to cavalry. Looks like we've got a great person. That's not fun. My trade routes to my own cities. So internal trade routes give me extra gold. I don't really want that. I think I'm going to pass, and we'll hold out for the next one. This would be great to get. Please and thank you with Newton. Maybe I don't get this university then. If we could auto-build it, that'd be good. I want to get this guy promoted. Now he's affected by the general, so that attack's pretty efficient. Bring this guy over to hold up there, and I actually think we need to bring our general. Maybe I should have kept the second general. Can I explain passing on great people? Yeah, absolutely. So the way that passing on a great person works is, so we like pass this guy and we discount. I wish we still had the pass button there. We basically apply a discount to that great person to allow other people to grab it. And then we'll pay a certain amount of our great people points, but then we still accumulate them after we've passed them. So the next ones are easier to get. So it is a bit of a tax to pass it, but some of them you definitely want to pass strategically and go for like the good ones, if as it were. This is bloody. This war, I should probably be producing more units. I thought we'd have a better path here, but these muskets and just his bonuses too. He has strong units. So I just lost another horseman. I didn't even see him working on that encampment. I know he was, because now that I see it, it makes sense. But yeah, that's really irritating. Crapola. Crap-a-reno. Hello, Bao. If you have any questions, let us know. We're happy to help newbies along. Anybody that wants to learn the game. And if I don't see it, our community knows pretty much everything too. So, welcome in. Good to have you. Yeah, I really need to get to cavalry. So much. Oh, see, I can't build this. I hate these boosts. But 5 and 6 on sale. Which one's better? I like 6 better than 5 personally. 5 is the newer game, and or 6 is the newer game, and it's going to have more updates and stuff. So I think if you're getting into it for the first time, I mean 5 is a great game. Don't get me wrong. But I would just go right to 6. All right, Colosseum. Let's chop. Chop, chop. Why not both? Yeah, you could do that too. Both are good. But if it was an either or question, right? Okay, now the general is applying. He's down to 394 military strength, so he doesn't have a whole lot more beyond this. It doesn't mean that this is a cakewalk, though. And I will have to pre-build some more cavalry. We'll just want to overwhelm with cavalry, and we'll probably want to core up. Timing-wise, 2, 9, so that's 11, 22, 32 turns till military science. Let's see over here. 9. Yeah, we'll get to cavalry before nationalism, which is kind of a bummer. Do we have a sort of an overarching plan for how you start the game? Seems like we always go for settlers until like turn 80 or so, but then what's done after that? Yeah, it's cranking out builders and making districts, Nightshade. Yeah, expanding for about the first 100 turns and then economizing. You'll be amazed how quickly you'll go from 40 science per turn to 140 science per turn. Like between like around turn 120 if you want. If we were just economizing, we'd be getting, our science would be skyrocketing, but we're still fighting. The whole point of this game is to continue fighting. So, but yeah, it's definitely get builders, build things, build wonders, build districts, economize, stuff like that. You want a demand? I'm not going to give you a demand. Yeah, you're very welcome. No problemo. Let's do this. And this. So maybe next turn-ish. 1 or 2 more turns and we'll get the Colosseum. Alright, so this guy is healthy, and this is my extra movement guy, but I don't want to put useless damage on him. What if we go around and be sneaky? This musket's a pretty big threat. So this archer shoots one of my guys, maybe takes an attack, but I think he'll be healthy. Healthy enough to survive all that. This guy, on the other hand. River. Picked up the expansion on the summer sale. Been trying to get your head around the differences the expansion makes in the base game. Struggling a bit, though. So the biggest thing is that the expansion adds in governors, the government plaza, new civs. That's kind of, those are the biggest changes. So adding in this district here, the government plaza. And then all the governors that go along here are definitely the biggest differences. And I should be appointing more governors. Loyalty. Yes, loyalty indeed. That is, yeah, the loyalty change. You guys are right. Thank you. Yeah, loyalty is a huge addition. Loyalty pressure and stuff like that. So not being able to settle your cities kind of anywhere you want is a big deal. And I really do like it. You're getting from watching a new show? What are you watching, Mara? What are you watching? All right, we're going to have to bring this battering ram back around. Let's stay defensive. I might lose this knight, which would be really bad. Review Starlight. Protege of a director you adore. Cool. Very cool. I have not heard of it. What's it on? Is it on, like, Netflix, or... I know it's probably a dumb question, but... Yeah. I need to kill these swords before he upgrades them into muskets. And hopefully we get to capture this knight. Nope. Nope. All right, let's move this guy. Sorry for the audio bugs. That's annoying. No, I'm not ready there. Not without the general. Awesome, Mayra. I'm stoked for you. Need amenities. Ow. Ow. All right, let's chop. Chop. Make a mine. Why can't I make a mine? There we go. That was weird. That was weird. All right, I don't think I'm boosting siege tactics. I might be able to boost printing, especially if we get this scientist. And we certainly might. Hey, Captain Feeder, how you doing? You had a meeting at the exact same time the stream started. What'd you miss? I'm just plodding through Montezuma. It's a bit torturous, if I'm being honest. It's a wee bit torturous. There we go. That's the trade route we want. 19 gold per turn. Please and thank you. I mean, frankly, those, like, that would make sense. All right. Colosseum next turn. Nobody beat me to it. Nobody beat me to it. You don't want to. How do we do this? This is so awkward. This encampment's very well placed. Because it's from a strong city, his capital here, I believe. Yes. And so now that he has these encampments, it's really much harder. I might have to take him out. Like, I might have to kill this encampment, take this city, then take this city, and then be able to take out that encampment. Oh my gosh. Yikes, you guys. Because even now my knights are starting to feel underwhelming. What is he building here? What is he building here? The Alhambra. Maybe we take this city first? Is that even possible? Like, how do we take it with this stupid encampment here? I think we go here first. Whether or not I take this encampment out, I'm not sure yet. Yeah, artillery might be a thing. It's a really long war. This has been a very long war, but that's this whole game. We could try to pivot, take 75 gold per turn, and then figure out what we're doing, or like tech to cavalry and then hit them hard with those. All of these are options.
Nederland floreert met elke zending die u ontstuurt.
Might have to approach from the south. You think that's the way to do it? Like, take out this encampment and then like bring the troops over here? Well, no, because he's got two encampments.
While the Colosseum stands, Rome shall stand.
This is good.
When the Colosseum falls, Rome shall fall. When
This is
Rome
incredibly
falls,
good.
The world shall fall.
All right. How'd that affect us? I mean, it's better. Certainly going to be better, and it's going to help our culture a bit. How many cities did we say it was? 6? 6 cities is good. That's quite a few amenities. It's quite a bit of culture. Not at all disappointed in that. All right, let's put a cut in the video and figure out what we're going to do here. This is getting messy. It's getting messy over here. We should have the military strength, but so much of that is in our horses, and that's not helping us win this war. So let's put a cut in the video and hopefully come back to some more, bloodshed. Sweet, sweet bloodshed. See you guys in the next one.